Hi guys, beautiful sunshine here. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'll be making some changes to my channel. Over the last 2 years since I have had YouTube, I've been kind of fluctuating, trying to get a little comfortable and a little familiar with it. Well, just recently, and I think the Divine Spirit of Light had me doing that just so I could just be a little bit more comfortable with just putting myself out there. Because before, normally I keep close to myself and I don't share my business with people. But because we're in a day and time where things are changing and we're leaving from the age of Pisces into the age of Aquarius, and a lot of things are changing. And I am an Aquarius, my friend. So, with that being said, I think Aquarius plays a big role in this whole shift into the age of Aquarius. Um, so I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be putting different things out there, random things. So, you know, some stuff may resonate with some and some stuff may not resonate with some. But nevertheless, I'm just putting the information out there like the Divine Spirit of Light has told me to. So, with that being said, I just wanted to start by saying, and I'm not going to make this video very long, but I'm going to say that the download that I got the other day, actually, I got this on Monday. I just wanted to let you guys know that since I should have put it out there on Monday, but I didn't. But with that being said, I'm sure it's still never too late. But anyway, so I just wanted to let you guys know that just be mindful of the people that you're encountering, people that you're meeting. Um, I don't know the whole astrology thing, but I be trying to somewhat follow it and learn it on my own. But just be mindful of just running into new encounters of people and people's intentions. These day and age, you have to be mindful. Just follow your intuition because you never know what people's intentions are. What I had gotten from the universe, that there's a lot of energy that's going around and it's more like lustful type energy, so you have to be mindful of that. So I just wanted to kind of warn you guys and just let you guys know to, this applies to females as well as males, because we have females who do use males for, sex or whatever, and we have those males who do use females for sex. So I just wanted to say, just for everybody to just make sure that you protect yourself, protect your sexual energy, and not only that, but protect your physical body, which is your temple. So just be mindful. Everything is a choice. Sometimes we have to realize too that when we're operating from our lower chakras, a lot of times we can tend to be pulled into lustful situations. But I just wanted to let you guys know to just be mindful of just the people that you're meeting. I know sometimes we may sense when we meet somebody, oh my God, I got this connection with him, and we just click so quickly. Like, oh my God, I feel like I've known him for lifetimes. Well, in certain cases, we have known certain people from lifetimes. We're just experiencing them in this lifetime, which then in returns, it's a familiar energy that you're used to from a past life. So it doesn't necessarily mean that just because you have that connection, that energy is always, even though it's familiar, that it's even a healthy energy. Let me say that. So I just wanted to warn you guys. So just be careful out there. And another thing, I did want to share this. Thank you, Spirit. I did want to share this. I wanted to let you guys know also too that to be mindful, because there's a lot of people who are manipulating energy right about now. Um, and it's almost like people, there's so many people that seem like they have cloaks over their eyes, as the Bible tells you. Take the plank out of your own eye before you can, help somebody else. So there's a lot of that's going on nowadays. So you guys got to be careful. Be mindful of who you eat from. Be mindful of who you take food from. Be mindful of just people that you're around and their true intentions, because I noticed that a lot of people, when people are doing stuff in the dark that they don't want you to know about, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to be doing stuff in front of you. They're usually going to be doing it in the dark behind closed doors. So I wasn't intending to go this far in the message, but I felt like Spirit was just giving me this information right now to put it out there to let you know to be mindful of the people who's cooking your food, who you're eating from. Yeah, just be mindful of that. And also to be mindful too, like, there's, as I said before, there's a lot of manipulating of energy, aka, if you want to call it witchcraft, aka, all the different methods out there, all the different things that are out there. I myself just came in more knowledge of this more so within the last past year or so, and I'll quite frankly say that I'm probably a little bit behind, whereas most people, I mean, I've heard about this for years, but to actually experienced it myself, I've heard other people say that they have experienced it themselves, and I had never had that experience, but the divine spirit of light had took me through that training so that I too can be able to see what other people have felt along the way. But it just so happened that it just so happened that I was meant to experience that, so that way that I can know and sympathize with other people. But with that being said, yes, you have to be mindful at this day and age. I mean, yes, you just have to be mindful of just people. Just because people smile in your face does not necessarily mean that their intentions are good and that they are your friend. Okay. Um, if you truly want to know if you have a friend who is truly at heart, I suggest you, one, sit back and observe their behaviors, and ask yourself, do they give you just as much as you give them? And even if they do, listen to their conversations. Are their conversations positive, or are their conversations negative? You have to listen to all those things. Those are things that I definitely, my ears, should I say, my ears go on red alert when I'm having a conversation with people. And this is how I am able to determine, because I'm listening to my intuition. This is how I'm able to determine whether this person is somebody that I want to invite into my arena or not. Um, yeah. So again, I'm not going to make this video long. I just wanted to put that out there. I just wanted you guys to be mindful again of the lustful energies that are out and about. Because what I saw, I'm still trying to undo what I saw, but nevertheless, it's just a matter of me wanting to just warn you guys. And I know there's sincerely people out there who truly, truly do care and is looking for a relationship right about now. But to be honest with you, I say, rather than trying to find a relationship with somebody else right now, wait till God sends you that relationship and you'll know. And not just the first thing that shows up at your doorstep, but yeah, just yeah, because I definitely am not gonna accept any and everything into my arena. Not at all. I know how I am. I'm very picky. People may look at it as being high maintenance. Yes, I will be high maintenance all day long, because if my needs and desires cannot be fulfilled, then you're not the one. But with that being said, let's see, was there anything else? Something did pop up when I was talking, but I forgot it just that quick. So again, guys, just be mindful. And the other thing is, be careful. Thank you. Be careful and be mindful of the stuff that you watch on TV as well too, because that too can kind of influence and open you up to different energies that you attract to yourself that you may not necessarily like. Be mindful of the stuff that you watch, because yeah, those things can open up, bring in lower vibration, how can I say it, bring in lower vibration energies into your area. And all it takes is just for one negative thought to take place here, and then next thing you know, everything else is going to follow. The heart, the body, the feet, everything else is going to follow. So that's why it's important, when you hear people say to watch what you watch on TV, watch what you eat, and watch who you entertain, because the people that you hang out with, you know the people that you hang out with, um they can definitely influence you. So, But anyway, until next time, this is 10 minutes into this video. So until next time, I have a couple other things that I want to share, but I'm not going to share it in this video. I just wanted to keep it kind of separate. So I just, again, wanted to warn you guys, just remember one thing before we leave: your body is a temple. You know, I treat mine as a temple. I watch what I put into my body. I watch, you know, I wouldn't allow anybody to defile my body. And oh, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so real quick before I go, Spirit just gave it to me. Well, I lost my train of thought before I lose it again. So the other thing was, I wanted to tell you, you have to be aware of sexually not only transmitted diseases, but sorry about that, guys. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you to be mindful of sexually transmitted diseases that are out there. Excuse me. We just left retrograde. Anyway, so be careful of sexually transmitted diseases out there. Not only that, but you never know what people are bringing towards you. And I'm like saying to myself, like, does that even still exist? I guess it wouldn't exist because I stay away from that type of stuff. But anyway, but the other thing is, be mindful that there's also something called sexually transmitted demons as well. And I know, as crazy as that sound, it is so freaking truthful. You know, I also learned that, recently, as I've been kind of, as Divine Spirit Light has been kind of taking me through this whole spiritual awakening that's been going on ever since pretty much 2017, but mainly taking place in 2018. So I just wanted to let you know, sexually transmitted demons are real. And just to give you a little brief, and you don't have to take my word for it, but Google it for yourself. Because I know when I heard about these things and when I heard people talking about it, I was like, what the fuck is that? Anyway, so I went and Googled it for myself, and I saw it, I read up on it, and I understood a little bit more. But just to give you a little brief really quick, it's basically when you lay down with a person, and whoever that person that you are laying down with has laid down with however many people that they have laid down with, and if they have not cleared their sexual energy, and when I say cleared, I mean like cleared, like, whether it be cleared from the universe, taking them through cleansing, cleaning out all the junk from the past lives that they bringing into this life. I mean, really cleaning out their energy field. Those people can transfer those sexually transmitted demons onto you. As you've heard, as they will say back in the day, when you be careful. Well, you would hear some people say, be careful who you lay down with, because you'd be liable to get up with fleas. But not that terminology. It's the terminology when two souls get together and they intertwine with each other, the two souls shall become one. So once the two souls become one, so now whatever karma and whatever demons that other person is carrying, well, guess what? Now you're going to also experience those same things that, they had going on. So you definitely have to be very mindful of just the company that you're keeping, again, who you're laying down with, who you're eating from, most importantly. And most importantly, during these times, look to the heavens for which way your help comes from. To be honest with you, I can't say where your help comes from. It doesn't matter who it comes. I don't care if you Muslim, I don't care if you Buddha, I don't care if you Christian, and all the other religions that's out there. Just, I'm sure we all look into one place, and that's to the Divine Spirit of Light, one God. So I'm going to end on that note. I wish you all much love and much light. Stay strong and don't give in to the temptation. And most of all, watch this movie called Odd Thomas, if you can find it. It's called Odd Thomas. Just Google where you can find it at. It's a really good movie. When I actually saw it, somebody had mentioned it to me, and I saw it, and just seeing it, it gives you a perspective on how demons operate. And it's not really scary, because it's could be like a little, I don't want to say a comical, but it just really puts things in perspective for you to really see how they operate, when people can really see them from their third eye and not their physical eye. These are the things that you cannot see, the unseen forces. So with that being said, right now we're in the book of Revelations. We're in those days of going through those different plagues, and going through the different how can it, stages of the book of Revelations. So with that being said, again, just watch the movie Odd Thomas if you get time to. You will definitely see the perspective of how things to work. You can apply that to all areas. People you hang around with, people, the company that you keep, the food, eating food from other people, or just being around certain people of low vibrational energies. So with that being said, I wish you all much love. Oh my God. I wish you all much love and much light. Until next time. Namaste.